In tonight's Rewrite, the love-hate relationship between right-wing religious fanatics and porn. The American Family Association, which is dedicated to making sure gay people cannot have families, is talking boycott once again, even though their record on boycotting companies that they think are just too gay-friendly isn't so great. They launched a boycott of Home Depot after Home Depot began participating in gay pride festivals around the country. And for fiscal year 2011, the first full year of the American Family Association's boycott of Home Depot's earnings increased 16% to $3.8 billion, beating all analysts' predictions. Yesterday, on American Family Association radio, Buster Wilson started talking about a new boycott. The boycott I really, really want to see.
Google has launched a worldwide push for gay rights now. Google has launched the Campaign for Gay Rights called Legalize Love Initiative. It's to promote human rights and tackle employment discriminations in countries with anti-gay laws on the books. The campaign's first two target countries are Poland, which does not recognize same-sex couples, and Singapore, which criminalizes gay sex. Legalized Love will eventually spread to every country where the search engine giant has offices, and certainly that will involve the United States. I said that I did not want to support any efforts like this, and in fact, we are a part of boycotting efforts similar to this with other businesses. This is going to be a hard one for a lot of us. A lot of us are so integrated into Google and Google products, this is going to be a tough one. It's more than just a search engine. Many of us have Android phones. The Android system is a Google product. Gmail and all those kinds of things. YouTube and all the other things. It's not just the search engine. So this one's going to be tough. This one's going to be one of those situations where I guess we'll test the meat of our convictions. Google out there pushing for same-sex equality.
Buster Wilson wants to test the meat. And he knows it's going to be tough, and he still wants to test the meat. Oh, yeah. This one's going to be really, really hard. Because, like Buster says,
a lot of us are so integrated into Google.
How integrated? Well, let's take a look at internet porn as an example. A Harvard Business School study of 2 years of credit card data of internet porn purchases. And let me just say right here, I am officially way out of my depth. I personally don't know anything about internet porn purchases. I mean, seriously, paying for it? Who does that? Well, according to the study, conservatives are the biggest porn purchasers in America. Religious conservatives, the states that consume the most porn, tend to be more conservative and more religious. The states with the biggest per capita, the single state with the biggest per capita subscriptions of online porn is Utah. 8 of the top 10 porn-consuming states voted Republican in the last presidential election. The states that have passed laws banning same-sex marriage have 11% more porn subscriber freaks who pay for it than states that haven't passed laws banning same-sex marriage. States where a majority of the residents agree with the statement, "I have old-fashioned values about family and marriage," buy more porn online. States where a majority of residents agree with the statement, "AIDS might be God's punishment for immoral sexual behavior," buy more porn online. And, of course, pretty much everyone buying that porn finds the porn they want to buy through Google. And so, yeah, a boycott of Google's going to be really tough for religious conservatives.
I guess we'll test the meat of our convictions.
Turns out, after thinking about testing the meat for a day, Buster Wilson is now afraid of how big a temptation the meat is for even the religious right-wing fanatics of the American Family Association.
You have no idea how bad it gets.
And so today, on the Buster blog, which is not a gay porn site, not yet anyway, Buster Wilson backed down. I was speaking on my show about how horrible it is that companies like Google, like Home Depot and others use their powerful influence in our communities to push the gay agenda upon the rest of us, like pushing for homosexual marriage, demanding special designations and rights for them simply because of their preferred sexual lifestyles. I stated that it would be tough for someone like me to choose to not be supportive of someone like Google because I am so intertwined with Google products, but I never called for a Google boycott. Later, Buster tweeted from his Android phone, which is a Google product, that he was not calling for a boycott and just wants everyone to, quote, move on. Poor Buster. Poor Buster. He just got way too intertwined with Google. And he thinks of Google as a person now. He just said it would be tough for someone like me to choose not to be supportive of someone like Google because I am so intertwined with Google. Someone like Google? Oh, boy. Buster's got it bad. You know right now, he's just staring at Google and thinking, I wish I knew how to quit you.